Bro, these dudes are getting fucked up right now. It is not looking good for Dallas. They're just styling on him at this point. It's tough out here. It's tough out here when you're not... when you're not it. Anyway, I can probably shit talk the Mavs and play some Pokemon on the side. I can probably do both. We got the XK. Yeah, we sure do, Jamal. 100%. I'm just watching the game on the side. Does it still display in the chat? I actually don't. Hold up. I see that you put in 4K, Stefan. What's the total? I can't see the total, though. Oh, shit. I gotta keep the game up. How do I show the total that we're working with? I just noticed some new settings that I probably should go take a look at later. Fuck it. It'll tell me when I have to pay for an e-reader. I guess the number's not really important until then. Dude, it's back to 21. They're getting fucked up. What's up, Sybil? What's going on, Nola? Doing all right. I'm watching the Mavs get plastered right now and laughing my ass off. I'm not even rooting for the Celtics or anything. I just think it's funny. But I can do both. I can wipe the radio tower and laugh at Dallas on the side. So, what are we looking at here? It's up. It's back down to 20. Oh my god. They're just styling on him. This is insane. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Haircut reminds me of... I don't see it. I won't lie, I don't see it, but I respect your comparison nonetheless. Gonna go on a big ass rant tomorrow. Oh hell yeah! Highlight that shit too, and send it to Squirk. Please, please do that. What's up, Avis? Okay, so I think I did look ahead at this fight, just so that like we could start on a high note. Oh, I really need to know what the what the challenge is at right now. 31K. Oh my god, we're already 10% there. Oh no. And Aggron? Nah, come on. Ag's chill. So I want to lead here with Crobat. Because, like, the issue with this Magmar is that it's, like, random move bullshit afterwards. The Cheez-It Crunchwrap is here. Thank God. I was feeling empty without it. So I can, like, Screech into Wing Attack and kill this dude. Bait Psychic. Let me just put the guys in the party while I'm talking about this. So Crobat lead, and then Psychic guaranteed, so I go into Big Starro. I think that's fine. Do I need a Mystic Water? Nah. And then that brings out Crunch from this dude. So I can just go into Jolt. At level 66? Yeah. Cool. So that's super free. That's 3 for 3. I have 3 more guys for the last 2 slots. And then you come out and it's 50-50 Double Edge Earthquake. I think I have to go into Shuckle. Gotta go into Shuckle. Blackthorn Gym. Maybe. Honestly, maybe. I mean, there's only 4 more fights before that gym. Like, depending on how long it takes, we could totally do Clair tonight. So go to Shuckle. No, not Sandstorm. Maybe Sandstorm? No. Wrap into String Shot. And then it's pretty unlikely to be Double Edge. If it is Double Edge, I need to not get, like, max roll crit. My Kangaskhan Double Edge. And then I kill with Cross Chop, I think, always. Oh, maybe not always. How much does this take from Wrap? 14, so that's 28. So it's down to 196. But the Wrap itself does 3 damage. Okay, so that works. So we chillin'. And then last up is his own Poliwrath. And I think I just 1v1 with Slowbro. Pretty safely. Cool. Did I see the Paris clip today? I did see the Paris clip today, dude. It reminded me of the OG clip by Stefan with Ekans, I think it was. Maybe it was Arbok. I don't remember. You had a couple of good clips back to back there. Uh, 66. You can be 66. You can be 66. The tables, dude, you were... I think it was a different clip. I don't think it was the Paris one where, like... You got some pipes, bro. You were hitting some ranges that, like, some pitches that I would not be able to. Crobat, honestly... item doesn't really matter. I'll give you a Citrus Berry, I guess. How many Herdier wipes was it today? Was it 3 or was it 4? It was a large number. Okay, Gauche. With a... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm never coming in on anything weird. I guess I should just run a black belt, huh? You're pissed? Dude, I could tell. That anger is genuine. That's hard to fake. Okay, so this is the last fight before... Oh, it's down to 18. They basically just need to make up 2 points on the lead per minute. Easy. Easy. This is on lock. So this is the last fight before the execs. I didn't realize that she was here, but it's fine. Because I led correctly. Okay, spikes are up. We don't care. We're going to start with a Screech. This is the play around Switch AI. What's going on, Ag? We're doing good. Almost at the execs here, about to pack up this one last grunt and watching the Mavs get absolutely blasted on the side. So pretty good night. Yo, what's going on, Omar? Welcome in. Live on a Thursday? Hey, man. Sometimes the week works out that way. Okay, fuck this guy. Rip Mavs? Dude, the Mavs are getting plastered. It's so funny. What was the lead? It was like 29 at some point, I think. And then they brought it down to 8 for like 2 seconds, and everybody was like, oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. They were not coming back. Jamal is on a scorched earth tour right now. He's taking no prisoners. This is always psychic. So we just go you. Easy. Special defense fell. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. This is still always crunch. Go to you. Jamal's... I know. He's got a future in it. Alright, it gets the crit. That is fine. We just kill this with T-Bolt. I did not recognize this song for a sec. I forgot that I added it to the playlist. I was like, the fuck is this opening? This grunt's kind of popping off on me. Squirk rival should be Grew and that vector that vector comp was so funny. Cause like I can kind of see it. Like not really, but like enough to make the point. Go get him, Shuckle. Alright, so we wrap. And then we string shot. You just got vectored. I haven't seen the movie in like 10 years. Is that how he talks? I don't remember. What's going on, Slender? Go Celtics. Dude, pop off. You're a Boston guy, right? Okay, so now we just have to dodge max roll crit by this Kangaskhan. Never happens. And it certainly never happens into Poliwrath. You with Prout? Nice, dude. Yeah, this is a good start for you. Oh, and it's EQ, so we're totally chilling. Alright, fuck this guy. And then this brings out Poliwrath. I think I'm chilling on a crit. Yeah, I am. So might as well get some damage. Don't attack again. That would have been bad. Go to Slowbro. And now we win. Got you. Dude, honestly, I'm jealous. I'm jealous that, it's been a long-ass time since, I've had a hometown team in a champ game. In any sport, really. It's been a while. Like a One Piece friend. No. I need to go back and watch the VOD of what happened there. I don't know if your chat messages will be there because you got timed out or not. I don't know how that works. But what I'm imagining happened is that you came in and you legitimately were like wishing ill will on him. Which is even funnier somehow. Jamal's going on a hating tour, and we are here for it. bro pulled up like Kendrick. I hate the way that you walk. Alright. Honestly, real. Jamal not being banned for being like directly confrontational. But then like Joe and Tyrone being yeah, that's crazy. That is insane to me. Also, Knack, it's not looking good for you, boy. Unban Joe. I don't get it. I don't get it. Luka can't... He was trying for a second there. He got it to single digits, which is kind of sad that that's what we're... That's the baseline. What is... Wait, no. Where did Symes... What does Symes have to do with this? No, he got up early, Omar. Sometimes that's just how it be. You just wake up to get disappointed. Luka 1v9. Honestly, true. How many points is he at right now? Is this his 50 bomb? He really is. 30 plus? Yeah. I mean, for Luka, that's like just a standard game. The whole round 2 data will be in the calc. Let's go, dude. I heard that there was going to be some calc and data updating coming down the pipe. Okay, so these execs all look like absolute pain. Especially this second one. This guy looks like a real dick. This one just looks like risk shit and get lucky. I don't know what to do for this one. And this one I'm not sure either. Jalapeno Cheez-Its? That makes so much sense that they made those, and yet I actually have never seen them before. Yeah. Okay, well, I think that I have at least like an okay lead to start here. Oh, 21 with 8 minutes left. Yeah, it's... I mean, the Mavs are doing okay on rebounds. They're just not... They can't get it to drop. Oh, you're in the data now too, Neck? That's sweet. Wait, what the fuck is the Mavs? Ain't no way. Ain't no way bro doesn't know about the Mavs. Ag, you should be like the first person to get in the data. Your run should be studied. So I think I might just lead Haunter. Because with Haunter, I can always bait an Earthquake from this dude. Mavs in 5? I'm saying Celtics in 6. And honestly, that might have been too generous for the Mavs. It's just an opening punch to the mouth. That's all it is. The Mavs are just... Game 1. It's still in the guard. It's still, like, you know... It's game 1 in Boston. They were expected to lose this one. It's just to wake them up. Remind them what's at stake. That's all it is. Trust. That's huge. Wait, what was going on before? Chat just wouldn't work? Oh, wait, that's... I didn't know it could do that either. That's pretty sick. I'm up on the big screen at the bar. Yeah, I wish that I could give more exciting PFP for this... PPP for this game, but the Mavs are... They're choking. They're choking pretty hard, and it's sad to see them go out this way. But we will not share in their fate. Shitpost from the kitchen. That's honestly the dream. Let me bump this guy up to like 66. I'm still always baiting Earthquake. You don't want Boston. Oh my god. Boston fans are so... I don't know. The loud Boston fans are so arrogant. This might just be from 20 years of Patriots. I did see that, yes, I did. I have it up on the side. It's just staying at 21. Oh, never mind. Now it's up to 24. Yeah, they're fucked. All right. Okay. Okay. GG maps. I honestly never had that big of a problem with Patriots fans specifically, because like they were like a quiet sort of arrogant. They wouldn't have to tell you that they were better. They just knew they were better. And what was so annoying is that they were right. Had hope when the Pats fell off and then yeah. Still a Pats fan. You know, on the one hand, you're going through tough times, and on the other hand, you absolutely deserve them. Guess how many threes the non-Luka Mavs have made in this game? 4. One. Okay, never mind. Never mind. What was that? What was that Rockets team? I think it was one of the years that they got knocked out by the Warriors when Harden was still there, and they attempted like 27 threes in a row and missed them all. That shit keeps me up at night just laughing sometimes about that. That's just insane to me. That's crazy. I can't fathom that. That does sound like the Rockets, to be fair. So I can bait an Earthquake and go into my Gigafast Ledian. 2018. I thought it was one of the years when they had the I thought it was like 2017. I thought it was the year that they had like the first year with the super team. But I don't know. I do not know enough NBA to be confident in that. So I can go into Ledian, Encore this dude. It might switch eventually, but I can at least get the Toxic down on Miltank. Yeah, I don't know either. And honestly, I don't really care. All I know is that there were a couple years there where it just like it was unwatchable because you knew exactly who was going to win every year. Sprite wipe because I'm a fool. I might do the same thing soon, J-Mash. Yeah, they look like pain, honestly. If this thing switches out, I think it would go into Shuckle, even though it's not a damaging move with Sandstorm. So even if it switches on me, if I'm spamming Toxic, I will get a Toxic on the Shuckle too, which is pretty epic. Yeah, this one just looks... It doesn't look... It looks like the easiest of the three. It does not look easy. I was saying before that, like, I think this one might be okay. This one, I think I kind of might know how to go about it just with a lot of risk. And this one, I have no clue. I have no fucking clue how to do this one. Try to set up Fury Cutter versus Protect Shuckle. Let's go. No, it'll work. It'll work. Anyway, so Ledian... If Ledian is in to beat the Miltank, then it brings out Shuckle. If Shuckle comes in, then I have to go and beat that with Haunter, which brings back out Miltank for Earthquake again, so I just go back into Ledian and we do the same thing. The only difference is that when Ledian is out, either Shuckle will be available and it will go to Shuckle, or it won't be and it will go to Fortress. Unseen Fist Heracross Gen 2? Bro, honestly, it wouldn't even make a difference. There's like such little Protect in this game. I feel like Shuckle's the only one that I've seen Protect on. But I can... Okay, I think I know what I have to do for this Fortress, and I hate it. I hate it a lot. Because like with Quick Claw and this coverage, pretty much everything gets kind of smoked by a crit or can't kill it back. Like, just a nice cursory look through at how fucked I am for this Fortress. Some jump lips have it for Leech Seed. I may have run into one of those. I just don't remember yet. Gara's... The problem with Gara is it's like... Quick Claw flinch. I don't 2-hit KO. I'm not a fan. Though Gara probably is like my best quote-unquote 1v1 option. Aside from maybe Heracross. But That's pretty bad too. Sentenced 15 years ago, you've been burned at the stake for witchcraft. You probably still should be. Yeah. So, okay. I mean, I guess Polyrath's not that bad here either. Huh. Like, I come and take spikes on a rock slide. So it'll never boom. Waterfall 3-hit KOs. That's not the worst matchup in the world, actually. Rocky can work too. I'm just afraid of, like, with spikes, one earthquake, and then I'm in crit boom range. My only other thought that I could possibly do... What's boom AI here? If it's at full health, it's 10% to explode. If it's not at full health, I have no clue. But if it has a kill, even with explosion, it'll never click it. Can you use it for Umbreon in 4v2? Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to use it for Umbreon because of, like, Psychic. But the only other thing I see besides Poliwrath that's maybe good into it is Wheezing. Like, pump it all the way. And then I'm dead to Quick Claw, Earthquake crit. But I Oko it, which is nice. I feel like I want to go with Poliwrath here. I feel like Poliwrath is better, unless I need Poliwrath later in the fight. I don't think I do. So if I use Poliwrath, what does that do for my routing? It brings out Hypno for Psychic. That seems kind of trash. Can I run Cleavor E4 round 2 for the boys? I'll try to. If the game gives it to me, I'll run it. So how the fuck do I kill this Hypno? Sneasel... I could pivot through Sneasel on a Psychic, and then bait Submission into Ledian and Encore it, I guess? This Hypno is, like, it's too bulky is the thing. Fire Punch for this guy. With leftovers, Meganium doesn't beat it. Think a Johto expansion pack style Gen 2 game? Yeah, I could see it. With that being, like, probably with other quality of life changes too, but that being, like, the main thing, like, so it's still, like, somewhat faithful to the original. I can see that going strong. What's going on, Baz? I would be stunned if it gave you any way to steal items. I would be very shocked. Named his Surskit Jamal? Yo! Because Jamal's carrying Nuzlocking. I understand. I get the reference. Oh, Gold Trade. Oh, okay. Okay. I forgot. Yeah, that would also apply to, like, regional forms, too. Wow, Boston actually missed a shot. Oh, wait, no, that was the maps. Okay, that makes more sense. No, he's saving Nuzlocking, too. The Nuzlite is so powerful that it's, like, saving Nuzlocking indirectly. Gen 1 Amnesia. Who could have possibly seen that coming? Is it just, like, a pure flying type? Or did they add in dark type? Oh, do I have to bring Sneasel just as purely a pivot? That's so ass. Oh, okay. Yo, that's sick. He's bringing back all the new... Oh, God, no. Stop. I feel it. Stop. What's going on, Fatbirds? Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think I have to bring Sneasel, and that's so trash. I hate it, but I gotta do it. Okay, so if I go Sneasel, bait a submission from this Hypno, and then go to Ledian, I think submission does little enough that I can wear it down. Even if it doesn't, I can get the Toxic, and if I have to swap, I can go on a submission into, like, Haunter to finish, which is kind of funny. Well, maybe Haunter. Depends on how healthy it is from the Shuckle exchange, but I think... Alright, we're doing Sneasel with as a defensive pivot. Fuck it. Oh, it's just called Kanto Expansion Pack. We'll see, Beans. We will see. I think I said before, I was looking at my tables, just potentially of what, like, my New Game Plus would be. Early game is not as duped out as I would have liked. Like, I'm still only, like, 1 in 4 to get Quillfish and Slateport. Which is rough. Because if I miss Masquerain, Brawly is, like, just not winnable. Okay. So if Ledian beats this dude, and it would not switch because it's hitting me, I think. No idea if that's how that actually works, but we'll see. And then it is Umbreon. I can't count on Poliwrath health anymore, which is tough. I guess I can go back through Sneasel to bait an HP. Oh, wait. Oh, it would have been so good to use Poliwrath for this guy instead. Because I could come in on an HP Fire, and then I'm not dead to double crit. That would have been so good. I might have to... I might have to do the Wheezing thing. Is there anything else that can beat this? Mantine. Get a Toxic down? Oh, wait. Mantine can kind of beat this, can't it? Yeah, the matchup's really good. Although, looking at the Mantine matchup... I mean, yes, Crunch, like, Spit F-drops are a problem, but I could probably go back to Sneasel. Mantine kind of shits on this guy. This looks, like, really good. With Waterfall, like, doing tangible damage, too. That's pretty nice. And then it's Blastoise out last, which also does fuck all to Mantine. Holy. Okay, who would be my... Oh, but it is baiting Ice Beam, which is kind of tough. Who would be my Blastoise killer? Have to be aware of Switch AI? Yeah. I think Switch AI is going to be possible a lot in this fight, because I'm encoring 2 different dudes. Though one of them will be dealing damage. Gyarados? I don't love it. If I was not swapping in on an Ice Beam, I could do Meganium. If Poliwrath is maybe still healthy, I could go through Poliwrath on the Ice Beam and then into Meganium. But, like, I don't even 2 KO this thing because of lefty. Well, wait, do I? I do. I do 2 KO through lefties. Well, no, there's still 3 seconds left. They have a chance. Okay, now it's over. Tough scene for the the Dallas Basketball Cowboys. I was thinking, I virtually have no knowledge of this series aside from I remember Proudy saying on stream one time that, like, Dallas has a terrible matchup into the Celtics, and I was like, Proudy seems to know what he's talking about for sure in basketball. So I'm gonna take his word for it, and it looks like it held true tonight. Can I go Sneasel on the Ice Beam? The only thing about Sneasel is I don't know what health it's gonna be at, which is a little concerning. Oh yeah, you can just tell, like, there's different levels to knowing about sports, professional sports as a fan, and when you're talking about, like, formations and shit, that's one of the upper levels. So yeah, I guess I can either go through Poliwrath into Meganium to probably beat this guy. Yeah, Meganium does beat this guy if I come under an Earthquake. Yeah, I can use Meganium. Because the other option would just be like Gyarados, but it doesn't always win because of double edge recoil, and it's like a 3-hit KO. So I'll go Meganium. Well, I got out of using the fucking wheezing thing, because that shit was awful. That was terrible. Just quick claw crit to get absolutely blasted. The Celtics are just insane. Yeah, they won like what, 64 games this year? Like, not for nothing. You don't do that by accident. All right, Jamal. Let's see it. We'll do a clip, and then we'll head into the fight. This is gonna be loud, isn't it?
It's gonna be thunderous. Okay. This is gonna be bullshit.
What do you got for us?
Come on, give me something good.
Jesus Christ, you ate, digested, and shit out your mic in like 4 seconds. What the hell? That was insane. I never saw that one. Oh, we need hella levels. Hold up. Oh. Do I have the Everstone? I don't need the Everstone. I want to be at like 66 on this guy, I think. It's pretty unknown, Jamal. Dude, I feel like that's one of your better clips. That shit was funny. Yo, what's up, Creel? How's it going? Thank you. We're about to go head into the first of the 3 back-to-back executive fights in Radio Tower. This one is probably the easiest of the 3. That doesn't mean it's free. It can go off the rails, like, very easily, depending on what the AI wants to do. About to head to bed? Nice. Have a good night, dude. Appreciate you stopping in to say hi. I hate this delay, dude. I hate it so much. Alright, we got it. You need to be 66 to outspeed Miltank. You don't even need to be that high of a level, I guess. Meganium should be 67. Put you at 66. And I think I'm going to give Sneasel the EXP share. I think I can afford to do that. Why delay the Gengar? It can get Psychic before the Elite Four if I delay it. And I may want to bring Gengar with Psychic. I don't know. And so like if I haven't decided yet, then might as well do the delay unless I need it. And Haunter is like never. It's come to very few fights. All right, sounds good. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Congrats on your big dub tonight. Lumberry. I mean, this guy's... No. You need a citrus berry. Lepa Berry? Nice. Black Belt, that's wrong. I want you to have a Citrus Berry. What's going on, P-Town? This Gengar swags out. It's got, like... It's got solid DBs. I will certainly take it. You just go into your clips? Dude, I can't play every single one of your clips in a row. Let it breathe. I'll play them in due time. Citrus on this guy. Is that right? Yes, that's right. That's right. And Lumberry on you is absolutely right. Okay. Wait, did I need to be 66 or 67 here? It actually doesn't make a difference. It makes, like, virtually no difference. Alright, let's go. Thank you. We'll see what happens. It's so nostalgic how the music drags every time you enter a door. Ah, 2000s Game Boy technology. Okay. I really hope this shit works out the way I think it does. Ledian, you outspeed the Miltank. Clutch. Haunter lead. Should always bait an Earthquake. Even if it baits an Attract for whatever reason. Ledian's female, so we're okay with that too. Alright, hope I didn't overlook anything. Why do they have a Growlithe working on the desk? Listen, dude, I mean... It's tough hiring these days, you know? You gotta... Sometimes you gotta make do. Am I on an emulator? I may or may not be on an emulator. Speeding up on my legal Game Boy Color. Just so you know. Welcome in, Cold Soul, by the way. If you have any questions, like, I'm happy to give you maybe more straightforward answers than that one. Okay, spikes are up. So, this should be guaranteed Earthquake. Go to you. Perfect. This has a Lumberry, so this is going to take a while. Encore. Gren, I want to go beat the bad guys and save the world. They won't wait for me to sleep. And Toxic will is Toxic better? I think Giga Drain. I think it is. I think it's better. Listen, dude, it's only 8 o'clock. I got plenty of time. I got plenty of time. Bug, thanks for the raid, man. How was, you're playing like some mod of Gen 1? I don't remember the exact name. How was that going for you? Is the run? I hope so. Righteous Red, that's right. Yeah. Earthquake again. It's already 10 p.m. Listen, man, time zones be crazy. I don't know what to tell you. It's very fun. Oh, sick. I haven't played Gen 1 in a hot minute. The dex is crazy. Did they add, like, a whole bunch of Pokemon? Okay, we got the Toxic down. What's up, Candle? I do have to slightly pay attention to make sure that it doesn't run out of the Encore. Let's go Giga Drain. Who the fuck is Sage Lee? I ain't never heard of that guy. You get most later gen Evos of Cancelmons. Oh, okay. I think Leia was talking about something similar. Not the same game, but something similar earlier. Encore ended. Okay. Set it back up. I'm surprised it hasn't switched yet, honestly. Alright, perfect. We get our Lepa Berry. There's no reason to kill this with anything else. We stick to the plan. We stick to the plan. I should have been Toxicking here, actually. It would have made my Shuckle matchup better. What's up, Push? I know I am. We are quite literally stunting on this Miltank. Okay. I'm gonna Toxic here in case it switches to Shuckle. Yeah, okay, it just dies. Perfect. Easy Miltank. I'm surprised it didn't switch there at all. Here's Shuckle. Can't stay in, because if it wraps, then probably lose Ledian, so we can't do that. We hit up the Haunt. Ideally, it doesn't Sandstorm this turn. Okay, unlucky. There was probably an argument to be made for running Steelix here instead. We'll see. No trade evos? No, I'm delaying Gengar. Because I want Psychic. Double Protect? Fuck you, bro. Oh, wait, it's 50-50. Never mind. This is, honestly, maybe not even a winning matchup. Depending... I'm taking a lot of damage here. Triple? Seriously? Shuckle, cool it! I'm getting cooked right now, Kevin. I think this is a losing matchup now, actually. Okay, it should... What is happening?! Are you serious?! Bro! Well, no, now he's gonna get another one. How much is this doing to me? I was planning on pivoting Haunter later. That's so fucked. 19? Okay, well, I can stay in a little bit more. It's gonna protect here, yeah. This is 10 PP, isn't it? That's so fucked up. This is not a winning matchup anymore. I have to switch in 2 turns. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Does it not decrease in odds? Is it just straight 50-50, like every time? I can't believe this. And he switches! Okay, alright. You absolute fuck. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. And this can be HP Fire. It's just completely random move here. I'm absolutely getting cooked. Well, now what? I think it's... How much is... Oh god, Poliwrath's not doing jack shit to this guy. I can go Wrath now. I have to go Wrath now. I just have to go Wrath now and make my fucking Fortress matchup worse. Nah, Meganium don't got this. He doesn't got this with Spadef drops and shit. He doesn't got it. I just gotta go Poliwrath. I need it to not be Psychic Crit. That's so bad. This is so bad for my Fortress. HP Fire. That's fine too. Okay, Sandstorm is gone is good. Honestly, yeah. Wait, this bitch also took my Kabuto. This is the same guy. Fuck you. Jolteon's better. That was insane. Wait, is that really how Protect works in Gen 2? It's just 50-50 every single time? It doesn't go like half to 1/4 to 1/8? That's crazy if that's true. The well exec, yeah. Alright, this is Psychic. Well, we can do this much at least. Yeah, this is the guy, yeah. Okay. And so now this is always going to be submission. So we go you. I hope that 2 encores is enough to do this. God, Shuckle's still in the back too. I guess I have Mantine healthy, which is pretty good. For the Shuckle. It can't have too many protects left. I think it's used like 6. Right, Toxic. This does have leftover, so it's going to take a minute to kill. Four protects in a row. Even Baron can't pull off that fraud. Proton is just built different. How much PP is submission? 25, we're fine. That was a very fast encore. Alright, here's the last one. You know what, to be fair, he could. He just hasn't yet. That's a better way to say it. Do I think all ape runners are frauds? Yes. I think everybody who runs this game is a fraud. Or, run and bun is a fraud. It's just varying degrees. Don't break out. Cool. That subathon would be like 2 hours long push. Okay. Well, at least this matchup was pretty good. Can I take advantage of this at all? It's still submission. If I go into Mantine, it brings out Rock Slide from this guy. If I stay in with Ledian, it's back to Shuckle. And then I go Mantine to try to beat it. It's really bad. If I go to Poliwrath, I don't like Poliwrath. I don't like Poliwrath at all there. Can't go Haunter, it just dies to spikes. Okay, so my options are if I go Mantine, it'll go Fortress, so then I just go straight into Poliwrath, and I hope that it can beat it. I don't think it can anymore, but we'll see. If Poliwrath wins that matchup, then it's very likely going to be Earthquake from Blastoise, so I go and do the Meganium thing. And then that lastly brings out Shuckle. Oh, but if Shuckle's still alive in the back with Toxic, then it can switch AI on me after the first Giga Drain. I can't go to Poliwrath here, it's just bad. It just takes too much damage. I think I have to stay in and hope that Mantine can clutch. I guess now I'm wishing that I had a Lumberry on the guy. That's tough. Alright, here he is. Oh my god, it's at so much health! It's at so much health! And I'm out of encores, I think. Oh, if I had one left! If I had one left! If this wraps me, I lose my Ledian. I can't do that. Oh, I think I'm losing my Mantine. Oh, that's so fucked. Like, if it Toxics, then Ledian is the right play. If it does anything else, then Mantine is the right... I have to go Mantine. I can always come back to Ledian if I need to. If it wraps, I just lose it. I can't do that. Fuck! Don't wrap. Sandstorm. 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 I lost my Mantine. Unless I can somehow kill... There's no way. There's no way I can kill this beforehand. I cannot believe that it got that lucky with the Protect. It hit every single Protect. Like 6 Protects. Confuse Ray's a fake-ass move. I can't even do that, I don't think. Maybe if it's... Waterfall might get me out. I think... This asshole. This asshole. This absolute asshole. I need my Waterfall damage to try to outpace it somehow. There's no way. No, this Toxapex is dying here. Okay, goes for the Sandstorm. Yeah. I think that's G. I think that's Jove. I think that's Jove for a boy. Unless I, like, crit here or something. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Do I die here? I think I do. No, I don't. I don't. I don't. I need this to not... I need this to not protect. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm dead to, Sandstorm. I'm dead to Sandstorm. Even if I kill it here, it doesn't matter. Glitch? Yeah, no, I just lost it. You motherfucker! This Shuckle is a goddamn cunt. I swear to God, I hate this guy so much. Well, I get the free switch, I guess. Yeah, there goes Mantine. Oh, that's so bad. That's so frustrating. That's some bitch-ass behavior. Well, at least I can go into, Poliwrath here and get the kill. That's insane that that happened. Literally every single Protect, multiple switches. Whatever, dude. Oh, Mantine was so good! And my Mantine specifically was really good, too. It was a goat. Oh, Mantine. Oh, God. That was such a security blanket. Well, I've lost Physical Fortress and Special Fortress now. Oh, that was painful. Alright, well, this is... I mean, I was planning on using this for Umbreon. There was no reason to think that I needed a Lumberry there. Okay. This is still always Earthquake, right? Yeah. Don't crit. Okay, good. Sandstorm is gone. That means that I shouldn't die to crit here. Thankfully, Shuckle's so low that even if it's Switchy as on me, I don't care. I can just kill it with extreme prejudice. That looked like a terrible roll. And we're never did a crit here. And I believe... Why do I only have 3 moves? I had cut on it for the longest time, and I was only able to delete it just recently. 93 into 114. I calculated this earlier. It's 207. And lefties gives him 12. Yeah, Petal Dance, it doesn't look good here, but Petal Dance should always kill. Ah. Fuck you. Why does it have so much health? Every time that it's out, it's like 20% higher than I thought it was. Yeah, dude, Gremmy, like, honestly, like, this Shuckle is making the best case for that you possibly could ask for. This is fucking regen Shuckle with, like, Serene Grace Protect. Yeah, we just hit up Poliwrath. What's up, Ultra? I've been better. I've been better, this motherfucker. I want to kill you. I want you to die. I want you to watch your family die in front of you. At least it's poison. I don't think I can lose Wrath here, too. No, because it didn't protect. You found Skork on IG? I think I saw you post that, yeah. I'm not gonna bother with that, but... Don't play the music. I don't deserve it. Dude, you took... This one dude has taken both of my best water types. Okay, I need to know, is this actually how Protect works in Gen 2? Like, was I losing coin flips, or was I losing, like, 1 in 8s? Yo, what's up, Zumbi? Yeah, for sure. Have a good night. Appreciate you swinging by to say hi. I need to know if this is how this works. Times 1/2 after each use. Yeah. Times 1/2 after each use. So it's not just a coin flip every time. Okay. And it... How many times did it protect on me? It protected on me... It wasn't double protecting afterwards. It quadruple protected the first time and then double protected the second time. But the first ones are all guaranteed. So that was... What? It was 1/2 to the 4th? No, that would have been if it was coin flips. It was 1/2 times 1/4 times 1/8 times 1/2. So that's what? 1 in... 128? Sure, fine. Honestly, now that I say that number out loud, that's not as outlandish as I thought it was. Unfortunate. I thought the number was actually gonna be a lot lower than 1 in 128. I can hold that L. Oh, it's still absurd, but yeah, that's. Oh, why Mantine? And the fact that like I lost the. I mean, I don't know what the odds are on Protect versus on Wrap versus Toxic and all that. I'm assuming it was like 50-50 to Toxic or Wrap, which means I also lost the 50-50 there because if I stayed in with Ledian and Toxic, then I think Mantine probably would have lived. But actually, wait. No. Well, actually, no, it would have, because instead of a Toxic, it would have been a Waterfall damage. Yeah, Mantine would have lived. If I didn't also lose the Wrap Toxic 50-50, but what can you do? Oh, that's gonna sting. How do you add the deaths command through chat? Bubbles designed a function, and he passed it to me too. I am not gonna pretend to know how it works. He's just built different. Oh, Mantine. Oh, you should not be here. This is the worst death so far, I think. Maybe Kabuto. It's definitely top 2. That's unfortunate, considering that I'm gonna have to... This is not the end of the deaths in Radio Tower. Not even close. But we did get through. We did get through. Okay. This is gonna be the hardest one. That was supposed to be the easy one. That was... Let that sink in. That was the easy one. This was supposed to be the hard one. I mean, I have Gyarados. They're just different movesets. Starmie is alive? Yeah. I just liked having Mantine as a special wall. He's just really good. And he's just really good. He's just like super specially tanky. Decent special attack. Obviously, in terms of outspeeding and killing shit, Starmie is the GOAT. But it was nice to have just like this kind of super specially bulky pivot. Maybe throw off a Toxic or two. Like, Gyarados is not on par. Gyarados is okay. But like 95-100 is not the same as 85-140. But we'll see. I think that might be... Honestly, I feel like the only place I'm really going to feel the Mantine death in the near future is like Outrage Mons. Like Outrage Dragonite, it can just come in, not die to double crit, and just kill with Ice Beam. But aside from those guys, or if I just route it differently, we'll probably still be okay. The box is still very good. I'm more so just bitching about it because it felt like it didn't have to happen. Okay. So. I get my Kanto physical Mantine. Yeah, that'll die too. The walls are all falling down. Okay, so Bright Powder Crobat, I think I have to use, like, Macargo here. I can't use Jolteon, I can't use Starmie, because if I miss, I'm dead. If I use Macargo, it can't really do any damage to me. And I can get a Rapid Spin off to remove the spikes, which is pretty big. That is pretty big. Haunter, it wasn't even your fault. Shuckle just was better on this day. There was nothing you could have done differently. Do I have a badge overlay for Kanto when I get there? I do. Okay. So Macargo... Where's Macargo? So Macargo lead. I probably would Flamethrower into Ancient Power because I don't want to proc switch AI. And then that will bring out Slowking, and I can assume that it's going for either Waterfall or Earthquake. And, like, I don't think Mantine would have actually been all that good here. How do I kill this thing? Meganium's dead to Ice Beam crit. Oh, I guess GMO Meganium would be how I kill this thing, huh? That would have been pretty good here. It's like, it's not one of, like, the top tier Pokemon, but it felt like a really good glue guy. I just personally was very high on Mantine. I don't think that it's not run killing or anything. It's more so just because I felt like the plan was pretty good. Like, honestly, if I probably would run that again. Maybe I would have run Steelix instead of Haunter. But, like, Steelix would have to hit Iron Tails anyway, and it could proc switch AI, so I feel like Haunter was still better. I don't know. No point in still thinking about it. How do I beat the Slowking? Can Starmie do it if I pump it to give it T-Bolt? It doesn't even 2 KO. And it gets kind of fucked up by crits. I don't love that. Meganium loses half the time to crit. Blossom? I think Blossom's a little more tanky. Coming on a waterfall or an earthquake, outspeed. Yeah, actually, and I only died a what? How many rolls of crit is that? 15% of crits? I feel like I can take that. Have you already put in the daily limit, Schmo? I didn't see. I don't actually know what it's at right now. It's okay, it's still where I thought it was. Yeah, if you want to do your part, I'm not going to stop you. I will be a bit disappointed, but I won't stop you. Fuck you, beats. I don't know if charity is the way I would describe it, but go off. Blossom can beat this almost always. The issue becomes, it's like 1 in 100 to lose there. The issue becomes, there will probably be redeems for that too, Yashma. For Kindles in need of Kindles. You know, yeah, that is actually a pretty noble endeavor. The problem is that this is going to bring out Gengar. Focus Band, by the way. Nice. And it's clicking Ice Punch. I know exactly what sort of genres are going to be on that. On that Kindle. And don't worry, I'm not gonna puss out or anything either. I'll give you the full like audiobook experience too. I'll give it my all. Okay, what can I do against this Gengar? Like, off the bat, if it crits, then Quagsire kind of loses. Steelix is like the same but worse. Ninetales doesn't outspeed, or I might have actually used that. You're getting close, right? I think you're under 15k. Typh on an Ice Punch. And be dead to T-Bolt crit. But it also can Hypnosis. I would have much preferred to throw Ninetales at this thing, but the fucking 2 speed. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Ninetales would have also been better because like Confuse Ray to play around Focus Band. Huh. I guess I can pivot like a water type to bait a Thunder Punch into Quagsire. But still, if it procs Focus Band, I'm kind of fucked anyway. One attempt of a vanilla. There is a redeem for that too. 75k. With the opportunity that maybe I continue if it's a good one. But I don't expect any good ones to come from that. Focus Band is... I can't even Toxic it. Fuck it, I'll run up Typh. Okay, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, Blossom. Where are you? Nuzlocke Smash Bros. Hey, that's not very wholesome of you, Schmo. If you can't stand me, you should be trying to force as many shitty Nuzlocks on me as possible to make me suffer. I'm just going to wing Blossom at it. And then I'm going to wing Typhlosion at it. Typhlosion will bring out... You're dead. I'll bring out you. Oh, I guess there aren't spikes. That's pretty good. It's all about powers of persuasion, baby. Spent a lot on Voltorb Flip, yeah. That was a good short-term redeem. I'm glad that it's kind of worn off. I need Shuckle here, which sucks. Oh, that really sucks. I don't have slots for this. Like, everything needs one slot, except for Tauros, which needs 2. It's pretty awful. Like, I could... Oh, wait. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on, bucko. So this... I will, Ultra. I'm a man of my word. Bro, I was memeing in Nax chat, like, 2 days ago. Saying I had $25 on him to wipe the CRR. And I paid that shit. Alright? Have a little faith. Dude, this was redeemed, I think... I don't even know what stream it was in. I was lurking in some stream and this was redeemed too. This is a W redeem, Jamal. This is absolutely a W redeem. That we don't have to think too much about that, Shmo. In Moxies? It might have been, yeah. Okay. So, I don't like the routing at all in the first half of this fight. I hate the Slowking. I hate the Gengar even more. The good thing is that with Tauros out, after getting a little bit of chippage from Shuckle, Poliwrath comes in and fucks him up, and immediately brings out Blissey. So I don't have to worry about Reflects. I can just kill him. I guess I can take 2-0. I can be at 10. If I get crit by Double Edge, then Citrus wouldn't save me anyway. And I'd have to switch. If I get crit by Double Edge, I'm kind of fucked. But it's more likely to be Earthquake anyway. It's not like extremely more likely, but it's pretty damn likely. What's going on, Nate? Rocky came to a fight a couple days ago. Hasn't come to one yet today. Yeah, I think that Wrath probably beats the Blissey matchup. And with a Lumberry. I mean, it can get really scary if I get fictioned pretty hard. But this can then bring out Poliwrath, not Poliwrath, Marowak, and it very much can be going for a random move. Like, very much can be going for a random move. Hey, it was 2 fights. It was 2 fights, 1 death. Give me a little bit of credit. It can very much be going for a random move. But I also have to... I have to run Lumberry in case of T-Wave. Tough. No credit from me. Yeah, honestly. I wasn't expecting anything different. And then the name of the game is go... Executor and fucking pray. Alright, bet. Let's do it. Oh, we finally get Psychic. Huge. I think I want Type to be maxed up, just for a better chance at living shit. You 100% have to be maxed up. This is a great song, dude. Solar Beam. When am I ever clicking Solar Beam on this dude? Sing along. The spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Now take the verse! I can't see myself ever clicking Solar Beam on this guy. I can't imagine ever doing that. Okay. I want Goosh to be how high? Honestly, there's no reason to put it at 67 yet. I will put you at 67, though, because I never use you. Okay. So, you... I mean, I guess a Lepa Berry's fine in case I, like, miss a billion Bright Powders. Lumberry because of Ice Beam is a fun move. If this switches on me, I'm, like, kind of turbo fucked anyway. Lumberry. Citrus is fine. Lumberry. I mean, Eggy doesn't even need an item. It just needs a wing and a prayer. We'll give it a Quick Claw for good luck. Because Quick Claw has always clutched up for me. Okay. Let's go. I feel like this one is shakier than the last one, but also it has really good odds to just turn out better. We'll see. The Slowking matchup is what it is. The Gengar matchup is like, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't ask me to defend it. I can't. Is there a better item to run on this guy? Not really. No. Okay. Yep. Yeah, no, that's why we lost Mantine last time, is because we didn't have the proper support. Alright, Crobeezy. This is Bright Powder. I'm going to try to Rapid Spin. I do die to double max roll crit. If that happens, so be it. Perfect. Spikes are gone. Gonna recover. Flamethrower, we will try not to proc switch AI, though I think it can just kind of switch whenever it wants to. Cool. Now, normally, AP would always kill here, except for Giga Drain. The fact that I can't get, like, reliably hit this means that we have to play, like, a pretty drawn-out game here. And also, I need to be healthy enough to not be baiting Psychic from Slowking. God, that heals so much. Okay, now AP should always kill, I think. Cool. All right, Macargo, just hit this and we're past the lead. Cool. All right. No crits, no bright powders. Crobat very much behaved. We should be at, like, the perfect HP for what we want to be at here, too. Yeah, here's the king. This mon is hard to deal with, dude. This is... Sometimes it can be Earthquake or Waterfall, but it's never Psychic. If I gotten crit on that last turn, then it totally could be Psychic, but it would never be Ice Beam, which is the most important thing. That is the least damage. That's pretty good. I swear, this AI loves to be clicking, like, the range to kill moves over the guaranteed ones. It's weird. Giga Drain, give ourselves the best chance to live crit. We still can die, though. And this also can switch now. Don't do it. It's a 15% chance to kill on a crit. Okay. Don't switch. Actually... Petal Dance or Giga Drain? If it's switching, it's going to Gengar. I think the damage there is negligible. It's negligible, yeah. More importantly, if I Mineraled that 108, it could be at 106. I could get 53 back. That puts me at 160. I'm still always dead to Explosion. Okay, good. Okay, so we're fine. We're fine then. Oh, wow, I actually did Mineral. That's funny. Was that literal Mineral, or were there overlaps there? Nope, I got the actual Mineral, 1 in 39. Doesn't matter. This is... Ice Punch or Hypnosis. If it Hypnosis is on the switch, that's worse. But I'm just dead to crit Ice Punch. So we'll go you. I also just realized that if that Hypnosis on the switch, that's a pretty unfortunate crit, I won't lie. I'm not always dead to T-Bolt crit. If it Hypnosis on the switch there, I could have just gotten boomed on. That would have been epic. I'm straight up just... Because that crit, I'm straight up just dead now to T-Bolt crit. That's unfortunate. But we gotta get the damage. Yeah, we gotta get the damage. This can also Hypnosis. That was a super high roll. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it, Gengar. No double crit. Now, I'm always dead to T-Bolt here. And this has a Focus Band. How do I want to handle that? I think the way I want to handle that is go Blossom, not be dead to crit, and risk the Focus Band there first. How does that change my baiting? It goes Blissey. I can't do that. I need Tauros to come out first, or the whole plan with Goosh doesn't work. But if I get Focus Banded, I just lose Typhlosion. I'm not counting Ninetales, that mon's a can. I do still have Charizard in the box. Oh, it so fucks my baiting, though. What if I go to Blossom and Sleep Powder? It potentially gives Typhlosion more outs. I'll do that, actually. I think that's better. It gives Typhlosion the chance, maybe. Yeah, you're super dead to crit. That is so fucking unfortunate. I might just have to sack Blossom now. If this clicks Hypnosis. That's good. That's really good. Please hit this. Mine's more accurate than yours. That's really, really good. That is so good. It has to burn a turn here. Can I go to anything? Nothing else outspeeds. I have to go back to Typhlosion. That was really, really good. That was a little bit of karma for the T-Bolt para. Alright. Don't focus band. Please don't focus band. Okay. Okay. We're back on track. That was the worst part of the fight. Well, one of the worst parts of the fight. The Marowak can still get very scary. Oh, wait. How much damage do I need here from the Wrath? I can't afford to set up Sandstorm, can I? I guess I can, and then I just stay in for, like, a while with Shuckle, huh? Because Wrap is just going to be canceled out by lefties. So that's not enough damage. Okay, let's run up Sandstorm. I'll try that next time, Grun. Alright, this is the first turn. Now we String Shot. I actually don't want to do too much to this Tauros. I don't want it to rest. Okay, it's -1. Poly outspeeds now. That's the second turn. I'm going to stay in as long as I possibly can here. That's 3. This is 4. It should end on the next turn here. I think. I don't actually know if it ends on the 5th turn or if it rages for 5 turns. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, this Tauros is like super slow now. Alright, good luck, Goosh. Okay, good. It's not double-edged, so we're not dead to crit, even if Sandstorm continues. Perfect. Okay. And now we killed this with Cross Chop, and this will just bring out Blissey. Perfect. I mean, this was, like, the hardest situation to find. Was finding a way to have roll compression on this team because I needed 2 guys for Tauros. Cross Chop! And I'm healthy enough that I'll never be baiting AP, which is also really good. Fuck you, Blissey. I think first time that Cross Chop is crit, by the way. That actually, like, mattered. Marowak, this is guaranteed Earthquake from ya boy. And Eggy never dies to crit. Alright. So this one we did pretty good on. We did pretty good on this one. If I can get through the next fight 2 deathless, honestly, I will thank my lucky stars that the only death for all 3 execs was Mantine. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Alright, sick. 2 down. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Okay. going on, Solka? Okay, so did that fight pretty good. Now it is just the last one. And the last one is, by Mons, it's probably the hardest. I'll be right back. I have to go turn on a light. This song is about Arbok. This song is about many of our fallen. Quick claw on my egg. It did not matter at all. I was already faster. It was there to assert dominance. I have 2 quick claws. Maybe I'll use one of them here too. Okay. So, if I still had Shadow Ball on my Crobat, then I could frag this Alakazam, but the Giga Drain value that I had on the back-to-back-to-back was really nice. So, looks like we're leading Sneasel. Because we don't really have a choice. So, Sneasel lead, just outspeed, frag the Zam. Bring out Tyranitar, clicking Fire Blast. I kind of generally know what I have to do here. This Tyranitar is an absolute monster. There's like 3 things that don't die to crit from full in my box. Not even like counting spikes, just from full straight up. One is Quag, which can't switch in because it'll just be dead to crit, and it also doesn't kill it. You're just dead straight up. It's Quag and Shuckle. That's literally it. That is literally it. So, I think what I have to do here is just risk Poliwrath on a Quick Claw crit. And if it gets it, GG. I don't see another way out of that. That would bring out Starmie for T-Bolt or Psychic, most likely. That's the thing, Jada. I actually thought this fight was pretty, like, manageable until I saw the Quick Claw on T-Tar, and then I was like, oh, this is fucking evil. Starmie. Now, Starmie, it can be going for one of these 2 things. I can't go back to Sneasel. It doesn't kill it. I don't think there is either, Candle. I'm just accepting, like, being dead to every roll of Quick Claw crit. If it happens, GG. Yeah, I think that this is kind of just a send it and hope kind of fight. I can go through Sneasel on a pivot. And I think I bait Waterfall even if T-Bolt crits. Is that true? Is that actually true? 140, I'm at 48. I also take 23, so I'm down to 25. To 55, no. If it high roll crits me, then I can be baiting the wrong stuff. What else can I do? Oh, you're speed tied, no! I mean, I guess you're dead to Psychic crit anyway. Jolteon's dead to Psychic crit after Spike, so I can't go there off the bat. Yeah, that's kind of the point, yeah. How do I bait Ice Beam? I guess is really the question here. If I go Eggy, that always baits Ice Beam. Oh, I think I remember actually what I was thinking for this fight, and it's awful. It's so bad. So if I go Eggy, I always bait an Ice Beam, and that lets me get in Jolt. Never die to Ice Beam crit plus spikes. Just outspeed and kill this guy, and then that brings out the god. Quick Claw Machamp. Go back to Eggy. I can't get like multiple crits here. Bait an HP Ghost into Dodrio. And once again, dodge Quick Claw crit. What else? Like, again, the Machamp is the same thing. Like, fucking everything is dead to Quick Claw crit, or doesn't kill it back. In fact, I think Dodrio is one of the few guys that actually does kill this thing. It's the only guy that kills this thing. All right, Dodrio it is. Dodrio, you and Wrath got to clutch up hard, bro. I don't think I need a... Do I need a Sharp Beak? Oh, yeah. I hella need Sharp Beak. Okay. I also can't afford to get Rock Slide flinched. That would also be awful. This is less likely to work out because of Cross Chop crit. So... Yeah, that's the thing, is like with spikes up, even max level Hera, because my Hera's not very bulk. It's like average bulk. It just dies to crit though after switching. And even if it didn't, it KOs. I think I gotta run up Dodrio. Now, here's the other part of this plan. I've used 5 Mons and he has 2 left. Dodrio will bring out Porygon 2. I need something that can beat both. Dodrio will likely be baiting... It'll be baiting Ice Beam or T-Bolt. If I got Quick Clawed but not crit, then it could be Random Move. Where? Just where? I could go Electabuzz and dodge 2 crits. And then I kill both with, Porygon with 2 Cross Chops and Houndoom with 1. How else to kill this Porygon? I envision a Quick Claw Rock Slide. Yeah, honestly, that would be very on brand. Like, bruh, how on earth do I kill this thing? Chip it, and then go? That would work. That would actually work. If I could chip it, then I could go Heracross. Never die to any of the crits except Psychic? Go to my VA Lantern. Yeah. Honestly, true. If I had one more slot, Lantern would be perfect. It would be absolutely perfect here. Well, I guess it would still die to crit. So that would involve risking Dodrio again. If I got Quick Clawed, then I'm just dead. So it wouldn't even be risking, it would be sacking. Oh, but that doesn't work, because then it baits Psychic afterwards. Porygon 2 is evil. Jasmine's was awful. This one, I don't even know if it's that bad, but it's pretty bad. Anything I can go back through. Sneasel is healthy-ish. Can I get in on a Psychic? No way. No. Yeah. It's HP fighting and it's 66 base power. This guy is himmy. This is like the himmiest of himmies. It's been so good. This has been my my Tauros answer a lot of the time, or my Kangaskhan answer. Just go to Shuckle, get one Sticky Web, or not Sticky Web, String Shot, and then outspeed and kill with an actual fighting move. It's been amazing. Yo, Feed, thanks for the raid, man. How was the grind for you? Welcome in, guys. Doing some CK Plus, and bro, this is I don't know. The grass is greener right now. Run and Bun's looking pretty nice because this game is just fucking it's so fucking BS, dude. No, it's fun. It's fun though. Beat Norman and lost Otera. Whatever you got to do, the price to pay to advance. Torterra's trash after that point anyway. You're fine. Where's your PB at again? I think I remember you. It's like around win straits, right? Somewhere around there. Yeah, J-Mash, you see the vision. Yeah, it is Nola. Around win straits? Oh, dude, so you're coming up on it. It's getting into real shit now. Oh, if this gets crit once, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked if it. Oh my god, it's so bad. But like, there's nowhere else to go. Gotta sleep, man. Have a good night. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Congrats on the Norman dub. Oh, it's so bad. What actually outspeeds and kills this Houndoom? Just out of curiosity. Like, it has to be a fighting type. It has to be. And, like, I'm bringing goats everywhere else. Oh, if Electabuzz, if it wasn't the 5-speed kind, if it wasn't speed tied with this Starmie, that would be so clutch. Because I'd sack this guy in a heartbeat. What about... How much is Jump Kick doing from Dodrio? I have to run Shark Beak to kill the Quick Claw. I'm putting all my... I think I'm putting all my eggs on Dodrio here. Okay, so Dodrio does 131, so I need to make up 71 damage here. Is there a shitter I can go into that can do that? Come in on an Ice Beam or T-Bolt, get some chip, die, and then 2 Jump Kicks. I got you, Grant. I'll queue it up after this one. Okay. Yeah, so who would that be? I mean, I guess, like, the best way to start is who's a shitter in the box that I'm willing to throw away. That also doesn't... Outspeeds Porygon 2, which admittedly isn't that hard to do, but doesn't die to these crit split spikes. Ariados, I wish it was you, but it's not. I wish it was you, but it simply is not. It's not Togetic. It's absolutely never Kingler. Kingler dies to everything. Weezing's outsped. Damn, I thought that would actually be easier to find. I don't know if that mon exists. Alright. Oh, this is going to be good. I can already tell. I can already tell this is a banger. You didn't... You delivered. You delivered. The problem is that, like, most of the other mons only have one answer in my box. That I can see, at least. I can't count on Dodrio having enough health to get back in, either. So I couldn't even go to, like, Shuckle and farm it down. It wouldn't work. Actually, I know what to do. I know what to do. Because E-Buzz is never dead to crit plus spikes, Electabuzz is my guy to do it. Like, it either doesn't get crit and gets the chain, or it does, in which case Dodrio can finish. I think that's kind of the play. So, let's recap. You need to be all the way. It doesn't matter, but I want you to be all the way. Double Edge. Oh, interesting. I probably do want that, huh? Over Tri-Attack, I guess. What sort of TMs does this guy get? Not that many. I don't do that personally, Candle. I know people do that. I know that people do that. I'm not one of them. Yeah, I guess I'm dropping Tri-Attack here, which feels kind of weird, but I haven't clicked it very often. Or, like, there hasn't been too many situations where I would click it over Drill Peck. Does Jolt need to be at 67 here to get this kill? You don't have the Magnet. You'll have a Lumberry. Nah. Nope. Okay. Sneasel does not need to be any higher. It still outspeeds and kills. And I don't think the level on Wrath matters either, but for emotional support, I'm going to do it anyway. Because I believe in my boy. Okay, give you a Lumberry. You need a Lumberry. You need a Citrus Berry. You're a pure pivot. Thank you, Bug. I'm gonna need it. Magnet? No, you need a Lumberry. You need a Shark Beak. That's right. Lumberry. Perfect. Yo, Shuffle, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope your night's going well. Or day. Actually, no. I hope you're if it's nighttime for you, I hope it's going well. If it's daytime for you, fuck you. I don't want you to have a good Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. Welcome in. Yeah, that was a W redeem, P-Town. Pinky, thanks for the follow as well. I appreciate it. CK Plus robbed us with a Quick Claw and Lancet. Don't even say that. Don't even say that, Bug. Was this because I don't have Dugong to hit? Maybe. I think it's just because it's a bop, personally. This track fucks. Okay. Alright, let's do it. That is an enormous W, to be fair, P-Town, yeah. Okay. I do unfortunately have to pause the bop. But we still have 5 more minutes to go, so it's gonna be alright. Where is this? There it is. Okay. I need Poliwrath to clutch. I need Dodrio to hella clutch. Pretty much everything else is straightforward. Good luck, fellas. This could absolutely be a white point. Like, if Goosh loses, I can maybe still beat it with one of my other fighting guys. If Dodrio loses, it's over. It's completely over. Nothing else can kill this Machamp, I think. It just completely claims me. That's the plan, Shuffle. Okay. Spikes are up, that's fine. We accounted for this. Sneasel outspeeds and kills the Alakazam with Shadow Ball. And here's T-Tar. T-Tar doesn't have a rock move for some reason, so it's always clicking Fire Blast. This is choke point number 1. I'm running a Lumberry. Don't burn me here, ideally. It probably doesn't change too much. Okay. Yeah, okay, so T-Bolt Parrot is off the table. Nothing to be said. I am just always dead to Quick Claw crit. I can maybe steer out of it if it happens, but it would be really fucking bad if it happened. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I swear to God, Quick Claw is not 30 out of 256 or whatever it is, like whatever it's supposed to be. It's not 20%. It's like 40% at least. The number of times that I've gotten Quick Clawed, I think like on the first turn is over 60%. It's fucking crazy. It's nuts. How bad is this for my Starmie here? It's fine. It's fine. I was expecting this actually to possibly be T-Bolt. So we go Eggy. It still can never be Waterfall or Ice Beam. It didn't matter how high that rolled as long as it did not crit. Eggy is here. If goes as planned, just as a pivot. That's less damage. That probably helps against the Machamp. Maybe. Okay, so now this is always Ice Beam. We are Lumberry on Jolteon. We're never dead to Ice Beam, crit plus spikes. Yeah, and then we just outspeed him one shot with Thunderbolt. That being said, we were never dead to crit there. If we got crit there, it would be extremely bad, because then it would be random move from this Machamp. So we take our kill here. That's 3 down. We got 3 more to go, but like 2 of the 3 most problematic mons are still in play. Sneasel Shadow Ball did like 65 to this guy. 67. Like, it was never killing this thing. That was the first thing I looked at, Leia. Because I was thinking maybe I could force a Psychic. It was not to be. Here's the guy. Here's the guy. The T-Tar matchup was light work compared to this one. Thankfully, because we did not get crit, this is just 50-50 Cross-Chop Earthquake, which is much better for Eggy to come back in on. We don't die to crit here. This is better. It's less damage than Cross-Chop. Alright. We get our Citrus. Doesn't really matter. This is now always clicking HP Ghost. Now... Oh, wait. Wait a second. I ran these calcs before Eggy knew Psychic. How does that change things? I'm only dead... It's the same situation as Dodrio. I'm only dead to Quick Claw crit. I do not always kill this thing. I usually kill it. If I do kill this with Eggy, it brings out you clicking Ice Beam. Or maybe random move. It's worse for my Electabuzz matchup. I have the free switch to Dodrio here. We do still have the Eggy as backup. I think I'm gonna go with the plan A. I have more backup than I thought I did, though. I didn't think that Eggy ever killed this thing, which is good. Okay. If this gets a Quick Claw, then it either clicks Cross Chop, which is 1 in 4 to kill me on a crit, or it clicks Rock Slide, which is 30% to flinch me, and then I'm dead the next turn. So, let's see. Okay, alright, okay. Thank you. I would much prefer getting the Quick Claw on the Tater, if it meant no Quick Claw here. Okay. Here's P2. P2 is 50-50 Ice Beam T-Bolt. And I could just dodge another crit and status. But I don't want to do that because Dodrio is still pretty epic. So I'm going to go into Electabuzz and risk his life instead. T-Bolt here would be... T-Bolt here doesn't actually matter. Crit Ice Beam here would be pretty awful. We would lose Electabuzz. That's better. Okay. So now even if it crits here, we're only dead to crit Tri Attack. But we are always dead to crit Tri Attack. Good luck. If we get crit by Tri Attack here, then we can clean up with Dodrio. But if we don't get crit, then Electabuzz survives. Don't do it. Okay. Okay, that's it. Cross Chop kills this, and then Houndoom is the only guy left. It's just a Charcoal, and we outspeed and kill with Cross Chop. So yeah, the only guy that we ended up losing on these execs was Mantine, and it was because Shuckle put up a Celtics Game 1 type of performance. Like, just give it up. Give it up to the GOAT at that point. I'll take that. That's an acceptable, result. I think that was a 2-death Radio Tower. Arbok and Mantine. I'll 100% take that. Yeah, Daddy's not here to save you this time, bitch. Okay. That was quintessential CK+, I think. The plan came together in like 6 minutes, and it was absolutely awful, and I didn't have anything better. Clear Bell, nice. Okay, so where do I go now? I think I go to Tin Tower now. Okay, well, yeah, that's probably a good indication. Oh. Oh, so then is it in the calc up next only because, like, you can access it, you just don't have a reason to go there? I'm assuming that these sages are in the Tin Tower place. I'm assuming it's just like you can fight them, but why would you, kind of thing. No encounter till post E4. Okay, yeah. I mean, I probably wouldn't be taking it until after E4 anyway. Oh, wait, I almost queued up the standard track. We can't do that. We got 5 more minutes. I'm so glad this isn't just like 2 minutes long also. It's so good. Wait, you have to actually fight the Suicune? Yeah, well, I think I have a 95% chance for the Gligar already. The only thing I'm missing is Houndoom. If I had Mantine... Shut up. Alright. No new level cap or anything, because fuck you. But we have, I think it's 2 more fights. If we count the back-to-back as 1. It's 2 more fights until... Until Clair. Oh, wait. I completely forgot. There was one other thing. I still haven't gotten my Blackthorn encounter yet. I can either go for Water, which is Octillery. Damn, he is sad. So I can either go for Octillery or Dugong, which seems kind of trash. I could take a Zoomerol, which also seems kind of trash. Where else do I get this thing? Route 15. That helps with my Sudowoodo and Stantler dupes. Yeah, nah. Or not. Yeah, nah. Oh, wait, I have super... It's Super Rod anyway. Never mind. Or I could advance my Headbutt table. I still don't have Beedrill, and I still don't have Apom. I think that they're both on, like, one table each in Kanto. I can't imagine that, like, taking Octillery is the play, because I know there's a lot of places in Kanto where, like, I can get Octillery, and they'll be dead encounters otherwise. I'm not sure where exactly, but I know it's somewhere. It's only like a, what, 15% chance, I think, for that guy. Where is Remoraid? I know you can get it somewhere. Route 6. Viridian City. That's what it is. Oh, wait, no, but I can also get, like, different stuff here. Oh. Maybe it was Cinnabar? Yeah, it's Cinnabar. Like, I'll probably have Corsola by that point. I would prefer Octillery over Corsola. What are the T-Char chances? They're not great. They're slightly over a coin flip, I think. Yeah, I'll be getting Octillery later, so there's not really a reason to pull it here. I'll just take my Beedrill or Apom. Damn, he's still crying. He's still going. Do I still have a Headbutter? Actually? I don't know that I do. I guess I can teach it to Meganium. Yeah. That's true. That's what's happening. He's pouring one out for his boy Mantine. Fellow water type. Okay, so now we just keep going until we get Beedrill or Heracross. We already have the best Ledibo we possibly could. Spearow. I probably would prefer Apom. I think it's a better dupe. But it's less likely. Also, just randomly pulling a Heracross there is funny. Okay, it's Beedrill. That's fine. It's just the Dugong crying. I think it's done. Yeah, it ended. Okay. Great song. This guy takes... Oh my god. You know what broke me the most about my New Game Plus routing is that I still don't even have good Beedrill odds. They're basically New Game Beedrill odds. That's not okay. That feels illegal. I don't want to name this, It's too... Big Dick B is not even a good nickname. This is huge for Bugsy Split. Let's go. Yeah. Bugsy Split was a little tough for me. Too many fraud points. And I mean, honestly, like, even if I got Apom, the difference is so slight. It makes such little difference. Okay. Does that fit? Yeah, I think it fits. It definitely fits. I can also include the space. We do have to... we have to drop the third name, but, you know. We get the spirit of it, at least. Alright, is this thing... I mean, it doesn't matter if it's any good or not. First gym train... I mean, I prep before I walk in anyway, but that's good to know. Thank you. At this point, I assume that I'm getting jumped. you're a little delayed. What's going on, Chape? How you doing? Very fast. Makes sense. He had a pretty historic getaway. Okay. So, you learn anything important? Mega Horn, Toxic, Sludge Bomb, Twin Needle. Twin Needle hits twice, 70 base power, good enough for me. Not gonna think too much about it. It was pretty jarring, yeah. I'm the Washington Wizards story, really? I'm not a huge NBA buff. I think they're bad. Are they bad? There's no, like, repel manips or anything. Any reason to keep this under-leveled, right? I don't think there is. I'm the Washington... Hey! I take offense to that one. Okay, I understand that reference. Though I gotta say that the Washington football team is just straight up a better name than the Commanders. I don't know what they were thinking. But they were not on it that day. They're probably too busy creating a toxic culture and mistreating their employees, and that name is not it. Thank you, Story. We're bringing it back up. We're bringing the goal back up. It does, yeah. That's 100%. It's so... Here's the thing is, like, it's not even that I hate it. It's that it's so nothing. There's no personality to it. Which is even worse, in a way. Dan Snyder is an owner of all time. Not anymore. He was an owner of all time. Fuck that guy. It's so... It just means nothing. Commanders. At least the Washington football team had meme potential. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Candle. It's like, if you play, like, Madden franchise, when you're, like, 20 years into your franchise and it has to, like, auto-create new names, that has to be one of the names in there. Yeah, exactly. There's, like, it just feels so nothing. Alright, surely this Beedrill will do something. Yeah. It's a little weird when you think about it for more than like 2 seconds. All right. So, what's the earliest that, like, athletes get scouted? I feel like there are scouts at middle school. I guess maybe it depends on the sport. So true story, yeah. Middle school? Okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we did all these trainers. So we have... These guys were beforehand. So we have Cool Trainer Mike, Cool Trainer Paul, and then Cool Trainer Fran. And they're not a gauntlet, right? No, they're not. For basketball, maybe 5th or 6th. Yeah. I mean, 6th grade, I don't know if this is true, where this is true, but at least for me, 6th grade was also middle school. I think it's true in most places. Okay. So. I'm going to go out on a limb here and guess that Starmie is pretty good here. I don't need Rapid Spin anymore. I can actually pump this to the cap, right? To get T-Bolt. PP, thank you for the... Dude, you keep going live. Or you keep going live and then ending like an hour before I want to raid you. I never get the chance. I want to raid you. I want to see... Were you doing Renplat today or you were doing more PMD? Also, that turn one, that frame one shout out was pretty impressive. PMD, nice. Where'd you get to? Have I tried going live earlier? I have. Yeah, I have no excuse. You kind of got me there. But here's the thing, I guess on the flip side is, like, I'll go live earlier, and then I'll just stay live anyway. So, I don't know. That speaks to a larger issue. Oh, Dusknor joined up. Oh, so you're getting into, like, the real plot stuff now. The game starts getting good now, yeah. What's going on, Skeleton? Are we winning? Yes, we had a 2-death radio tower. One was... acceptable, one was a little sad, but you know, Dusknoir isn't like he's a really he's a nice dude. He has like an aura of responsibility. He's like a teacher. Okay, so what was I doing? I was leveling Starmie because this guy fucks. Especially mine. My Starmie's the GOAT. Take T-Bolt. We don't need Rapid Spin anymore. But yeah, thanks again so much for the raid, dude. Always good. Always good to see you. Are you an Inteleon or an Incineroar? I probably am more of an Incineroar. I'm not like tall and lanky enough to be an Inteleon. Look, listen, everybody wants to be Rillaboom. But sometimes you gotta settle for being Inteleon. It's just life, man. You can't all be... I'm not buff. I'm trying to be buff. I'm not buff. I'm trying to be buff, though. I'm an otter, therefore I'm not quadrupedal, bro. You're a Garbodor? Damn, man. In a good way? Or, I'm assuming in a good way. No matter what you respond with, I'm going to assume in a good way. Unless. Okay, so with T-Bolt... Yeah, get fucked, bro. Okay. Let's think about how we want to do this. Meganium, this looks like this gets absolutely shamoned by Crobat. Screech into Wing Attack. Can I lead with Starmie? Does this kill? No. Unfortunate. What if I lead with something else? Because, I mean, I can always just hard swap Crobat. It's such a good matchup. You're a Wigglytuff? I could kind of see you being... I don't know. You have, like, the energy of Guild Leader Wigglytuff, though. Some of those sprites of Wigglytuff are just adorable. Who do I think is the best mon in this game since I've been playing it? I know that the correct answer from the community is Meganium. For me, personally, I haven't had him that long. But it's probably Starmie. What's going on, Sybil? Polt would go off in this box. This box is bleeding for a Polt right now. I haven't had Starmie for much, just for Radio Tower, but guy slaps. Starmie's just crazy good, dude. So unfortunately, I do not kill this Dragonair, but I do kill the Gyarados, and I do kill the Aerodactyl. I also kill the Typhlosion if I have a Mystic Water. And I kill the Dragonite. So this guy takes 4, but neither of the leads, which is unfortunate. How do I want to handle the Dragonair? I think that's the biggest thing so far. Like the Dragonair, if I lead with, I don't know, Lantern? I'd be baiting Outrage. Does Thunderbolt into Ice Beam kill this thing? 36, that puts me at 150. Not quite. Close, but not quite. What if I give it Magnet? 40, that puts it at 146. Yes, that does do it. That does it. Good night, Gren. Hope you sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Gonna lurk? Enjoy the lurk, dude. Appreciate you coming in. Okay, so... Yeah, there's gotta be potential here, dude. Like... Lantern, bait and Outrage. And then go to Steelix? Outrage is 2 or 3 turns. I think Steelix could do that. Yeah. So it would be something like... Where's Steelix? Steelix! Nane, if you're still here, Steelix is getting some action. Okay, so it would be Lantern into Steelix until it's done with Outrages, and then it wants to click Pumpy. So then I just get in Starmie, chipped in enough, and then Frag, Frag, Frag. So now we have 3 slots to set up the Meganium side. I'm still leading with Lantern. I just go to Crobat. It's an amazing matchup. I don't want to proc Switch AI, so Screech into Sludge Bomb kills this thing. Brings out Typhlosion, clicking either Flamethrower or Thunder Punch. Or Swagger, I guess. Though I'm pretty sure Swagger's unlikely. I can go to Quagsire? I guess the goal would be, what, to bait a Flamethrower, right? Also, spikes are gone. That's pretty epic. I have to get that back into my head, too. Dude, Flamethrower does a lot to start me here. Holy. No, actually, I think I'd prefer to get in on an Earthquake. That's pretty good. Because then Starmie, like, only loses to, what, double crit? This guy doesn't have E-Speed. It would be, like, double, like, high roll crit, hitting a Pumpy, like... I think I'd take that. And I can also bring, like, fucking Beedrill just to sack it if I do end up getting crit on the first one. Okay, that works. I need to pre-damage Macargo, though, to bait Earthquake always, and not Swagger. Beedrill, get in here. Okay, I think I have my EXP share in box, or in bag. I do, perfect. Can this pre-damage work with Macargo here? I'm taking a minimum of 22, so I need to be at 158. If I get max roll crit by T-Punch, that puts me at 32. Up to 62 with the Citrus. Yeah, we're always baiting We're always baiting Earthquake if I go to 158, which would be 96? $157. Is that okay? I think that's okay. That goes down to 31 instead, so up to 61. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Might as well pump everybody. Okay, so you need a magnet. You need a citrus berry, I believe. Right? Because you're switching into an out. Yeah. Yeah, you need a citrus berry. Okay. You need a mystic water to kill the Typhlosion. Starting shift, good luck, man. Thank you. I think it might be okay. I think this is going to be a bit of a break. Knock on wood. After Radio Tower. We'll see. I don't think the item matters, like, at all on this guy, but I'll give it a citrus just in case. Bit of a break. Shut up. Shut up, Push. It's not real. That's not real. You're spreading lies and deceit, and I will not have it. Citrus berry. And, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go. Nah, you know I love, you know I love when you spread misinformation. Okay. Let's rock. That remains to be seen. If I don't lose Starmie here. Nah, I wouldn't ban you. I wouldn't ban you. Unless you make me. Okay, this is Giga Drain or Leech Seed. Perfect. Perfect. That's some real epic damage right there, Meganium. Good job. Dude, Screech has been crazy. It's been so good, just to, like, not have to worry about switch AI into these grass types. Big fan. Alright, now we kill. With Wing Attack, bring out Big Typh. Also, why is Feraligatr not in this fight? Both the siblings are. Where's Feraligatr? Okay, so now this... No matter what it clicks, we are covered. So you're just going to you. Oh, okay. I was about to say, if it clicked Swagger there, we could have been in some trouble, but because of slot 3, I don't think it was going to. Because Feraligatr's on Clair's... Oh, God. Wait. Oh, no, I know what Feraligatr you're talking about. That thing is a demon, isn't it? Okay, this is always now Earthquake. So we get in Starmie. If I get max roll crit here, then we're probably sacking Beedrill. Which is fine. Alright. Beedrill lives! Mystic Water. Outspeed. Take it down. And I think this is one of the last D-Knights in the game that doesn't have E-Speed. So... Easy. Starmie wrecks this this back-to-back. Alright, Dragonair. It's funny that the Dragonair is way harder to kill than the Dragonite. This is clicking Outrage always. I'm never dead to crit. I don't want to kill this on a crit, so we're just going to Thunderbolt. That did nothing. Is that a Mineral? Yeah, that was a Mineral. That did nothing. Okay, that's 40 damage. That's enough for Starmie to always get the job done. This is locked into Outrage now. So we're going to Rocky. It either ends here or it has one more turn. We're prepared for both. It did not end because it would have gotten confused and then healed itself. So this is still locked in. So I'm just going to Rock Smash. So it ends this turn. So the Magnet and all that stuff didn't actually matter on Lantern. But if it got a 2-hit, then it would have mattered. Alright. Now it sees that it always has a kill with Hydro Pump. So we're getting Starmie. And with Starmie in, we get to turn the music back on. Because this is completely over. What's the current level cap? The current level cap is 67. Oh, got the crit. Wow. Okay, outspeed, kill with Ice Beam. Gyarados, you do not have any priority. Always kill you with Thunderbolt. The newly acquired move, huge crit. And then Aerodactyl, and we kill this with Waterfall. Listen, it's an NFE, all right. Sometimes you have to break the rules a little bit. We've been hitting up like level 99s when the level cap is 50. Okay, that one was pretty free. How good's the Starmie? The Starmie's cracked, dude. It's insane. So good. It doesn't outspeed Aerodactyls, but I mean, you have to literally be max speed to do that. So, this thing is God. This thing, oh my god, it's so good. And the 14 has mattered a lot. There have been a lot of times where, like, it did 100% minimum to something. The Typhlosion, actually, is one of them. 100% minimum. If I was... Let's say I was, like, I don't know, like, one less? Yeah, if I was even 13, it wouldn't kill all the time. Now, I'm assuming that there's probably... The same is true probably for 15, but who cares? Yeah, but I mean, hey, look, I'm not gonna complain. I am not gonna complain. This thing is amazing. Okay, so we got one more and then Clair. Starmie, we know that this does not die to Sneasel. I mean, the obvious answer here is Jolteon. How does that work for my baiting? Jolt and Fry'em brings out Nidoking, clicking Earthquake. It's probably good. Who decided that Starmie can learn... Whoever the geniuses that made Gen 1 were. I'm here for it. It's a bitch to play against, but it's nice to have it on my side. Okay, so Jolteon lead, kill the guy. I'm assuming Ledion's probably going to do some stuff here too, but we don't have to worry about that right now. Any hacks items? No. Okay, so I can go Gyarados. I don't kill it, but I also don't die to crit. What's up, Schneid's? Yeah, it has like insane coverage. Feel the Encore's coming? Yeah, double ground move. Oh, I can feel it too. Not in a back-to-back. But I mean, at least for now, I can run up like Lumberry. I could be as low as 24. That would still never ever bait Jolteon. I guess technically it could switch, but where would it go? If it goes to Jolteon, I just kill it, and if it goes to Nidoqueen, I 2-KO it. So that's fine. So let me hit up Gyarados. And then Gyara. So then Jolteon comes out after I kill the Nidoking. It's clicking Thunderbolt always. That is just a Dug Trio. Because mine outspeeds Jolteon's. Kill it with EQ. Oh. Okay, and then all that's left is the Nidoqueen. I didn't take any damage on Dougie, but I'm still baiting overlap between Earthquake and Ice Beam. Mantine would have been pretty nice here. That's fine, though. That is fine. I haven't thought about it, PP. Are you? It's in, what, San Diego this year, I think? I haven't thought about it yet. Check 67. Yeah, it's in San Diego. Oh, when? September 20th to September 22nd. Okay, I have like some travel plans like in the next couple months, but nothing around then. I haven't decided yet. Bixento are going. Yo, that's super sick. Nice. I'm leaving the option open. I haven't thought about it at all. I would have to think about it. Thought I was using Bing for a second. No. Yeah, I mean I have to. I'd have to think about it, but I'm leaving it on the table. Like hey, whoa, hey. Come to San Diego and say that to me. Say that to my face. How dare you? How dare you call me an Edge user? Now, see, Omar gets it. Omar gets it. That's the only use for Edge as a browser. Anyway, if I went to... Where's Dougie? There's Dougie. Doesn't change anything. I mean, I guess you would think with how much I hype up Goon in Run and Bun, you'd think that maybe I would be. I'll leave it up to your interpretation. Yeah, I'm never getting rid of that overlap. I can go into Slowbro and bait a Thunderbolt. How does that help me? Does anything actually one-tap this? Oh, if Starmie doesn't, then no, pack it up. It's over. It's over. Nobody's killing this thing if Starmie ain't. I suppose I can just go into Quagsire and get max roll crit and bait random move again. Okay, that doesn't work. I guess what I can do instead is... Where was it? It was, Slowbro, right? It was Slowbro, yeah. I can go Slowbro and bait a Thunderbolt, which lets me get in Quag healthy. And that always baits an Earthquake, and that's how I get in Ledian. And from there, that's last Mon, and we win. Okay. That seems pretty straightforward. It was Slowbro into Quagsire. And then Quagsire into Ledian. Oh, they're all 66. That's kind of weird. Does that matter? Did I have to level anybody up? Jolt has to be 67, or I have to give it a magnet. I'll just level it. Okay. And then Gyarados. You should be 67 too. Dougie, it doesn't matter. Big Jolt. Jolt hadn't, he's gotten like 1 kill in like the last like 5 or 6 battles. It's been kind of weird. I think he popped off on some Starmie or something. I don't remember. Yeah, outspeed kill with Earthquake. Yeah, we chillin'. Alright. Sick. You need a Lumberry. That doesn't matter, but sure. Citrus is fine on you. Citrus is fine on you. And a Lepa Berry, because you have 1 move. You have 1 move in your toolbox. Oh, there's a puzzle in here. Oh, I thought I was gonna get away. I thought I was gonna get away with this for free. Oh well, because there were only 2 trainers. Oh well. All right, goodbye, Jolt. Goodbye, Starmie, whatever your name is. Nidoking, go you. Can Waterfall flinch? I don't think it can in this gen. No. That was a pretty good roll. Alright, Jolt. Going to you. And die. And then Nidoqueen, we go into you. And then from you into you. And then from you into Waterfalls. Yeah. I'm assuming that the reason that Waterfall and Surf are basically swapped is because you get Surf so much earlier and it would be kind of game-breaking. Which makes sense. Yeah, this is always Earthquake, so we just get in you and win. Alright, Encore. I don't want to confuse this, so I'm just going to Giga Drain it. I guess now, I'm in danger of running out of Earthquakes on it, so I can start firing in. Alright, yeah, we're chilling. Easy. Okay, let's prep Clair and then do the puzzle. I think that makes more sense. So I was looking at Clair earlier, and I'm thinking that this Feraligatr is kind of a monster with Ancient Power Quick Claw. What I also saw is that, surprise, surprise, Starmie goes in on this thing. If I can set up the right fight state, I might be able to just, like, fry Dragonite into Nidoking, bait an HP Grass, and get in Ledian to Encore it. That seems like a really solid core to take out those 3 guys. And then maybe get in, Starmie later again to kill this thing too. I don't know. But that seems like a really strong way to handle it. Not sure how to set that up. And also, like, the Gator just on its own is pretty threatening. Like, with Quick Claw, it's not a crit risk. It's a Quick Claw risk to just die with Meganium. I could go with Blossom. It's slower anyway. That's fine. And I do more damage and I'm bulkier. If I come in even on an Earthquake, I'm dead to crit. If I come in clean, I'm not dead to crit. I'm thinking about just sacking into this, honestly. I'm not so against just sacking it. Like, I still have a couple of shitters in the box, just, like, sacking in. I'm not so against that. Like, I could sack, Sunflora. I mean, Sunflora's done fucking nothing. With Eggy, Meg, and Blossom, it's like the fourth stringer. It's the water boy on the team. I could also sack Beedrill, since I do have Ariados, but, like, I have shitters to sack. I think Sunflora would probably be it. Anyway. So the lead... Basically, I would need to get to a fight state where I bring out... That's true, honestly. He's the water boy's understudy. Like, the fight state that I would need... Jolteon may put in work here. Yeah, the only problem is that, like... It would definitely swag out on the Charizard. With Magnet, I'm assuming. But, red shirt water boy. Sacking Sunflora will curse my run. That's maybe a price that I'm willing to pay. It can't kill this thing and just dies to crit. And this guy's Quick Claw, and I don't kill anyway, so. Anyway. The fight state that I would need is to kill this Lapras with something that baits out Feraligatr, go to my sack, and then 1v1 with Blossom. I don't bait Ancient Power. And I would lose to double crit. Yeah, it doesn't really put in work. It kills the Charizard, and that's about it. I would lose to double crit, but I feel like we could maybe steer out of that, because I'm still getting a lot of chip. And then once I win that 1v1, it could maybe be one of these three random moves. Here, let me start dropping guys in the box to visualize this. So far we have Blossom. We have our sack. Let's just say for now it's Sunflora. Maybe that will change. The 1/1 chance and crit? Yeah. But here's the thing. Even if I do get double crit, like, that's a steer, but I feel like I can get out of it. And it's Blossom. I can live with that. Okay. So then the guy to go to would be... If I'm trying to bait a... What am I trying to bait? Flamethrower? How am I getting in Starmie without baiting E-Speed? That's really the question. Because I died to E-Speed crit. I can't bait E-Speed. It would have to be Flamethrower. Steelix can't come in on a Flamethrower, obviously. And Blossom could be baiting Flamethrower. It could. Okay. So Steelix is not the guy. Unless I sack 2. The coveted Blossom Faulkner sweep. Next time I'm there, I'll hit it up. This could be random, anything except Thunderbolt. I don't think I have the slots. Am I using Lantern here? Lantern might be my guy. Lantern baits E-Speed. Lantern baits E-Speed, doesn't it? Yeah, Lantern 100% baits E-Speed. Tough. Though... If I'm bringing Letty in for the Kingdra anyway, I can probably double up and use it on the Lapras too, because Ledian would bring out Feraligatr anyway. Huh. So let's say that I... Where's Ledian? Let's say that I have Ledian and a guy off lead to bait EQ. It's just an electric type. If I go with Lantern, then that means that I can lead Blossom. Go Lantern on the Ice Beam, take like very little damage, bait an Earthquake, and go into Ledian to kill this thing, which means that I can maybe like get a cheeky level on Blossom for the Feraligatr. It can switch. If it switches, it will go to... It doesn't matter, Shmo. I appreciate it, but it doesn't matter. Like, the only thing that matters is Ledian outspeeding stuff. Which I think it does. It doesn't outspeed the Zard, and it never will, even at 68. But I think it outspeeds everything else. Yeah, cool. What else? Oh, but that's so many slots, dude. That's what? That's Lantern? That's Blossom into Lantern, into Ledian to beat that. Sax on Flora. Go to Blossom to 1v1 this guy. And then Dragonite comes out. I need Starmie. Starmie's my damage dealer. Which means I only have one more slot for this pivot. I need something that can come in on random move and bait Flamethrower? That's not happening. I'm assuming Shuckle's random move, yeah? Oh, it's not. It's always HP flying. Oh, if I had Shuckle, if I was able to bring Shuckle, then I could bring Steelix, bait the Flamethrower, get in my guy. Bringing just a dedicated sack is... Oh, I don't know if it works. The other problem is, like, let's say that I set up the fight state where I get Starmie in, it's not baiting E-Speed from Dragonite. Ice Beam and Frag. That brings out Nidoking. I just kill that too. And then it brings out Kingdra clicking HP Grass. I kill it with... I get in Ledian Encore, and then I can farm it down. It'll be 50-50 Flamethrower Sky Attack from Zard. Not ideal. Yeah, I mean, ideally I could bait a Flamethrower. And only a Flamethrower. Which would again be Steelix. Oh, Steelix is such a goated pivot here. But I'm not really seeing the way to set it up. I just don't have the slots. I can't sack to both Dragonite and Feraligatr. Can I? There's no way. There's no way. Steelix baits Waterfall. You bait T-Bolt. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Earthquake. Ice Beam. Is this the hardest Johto gym fight? I mean, I haven't done it yet. Jasmine seems like the hardest one that I fought so far. I got very, very lucky and only lost Girafarig. Though Morty is also brutal as well. Morty probably kills more runs than Jasmine does for sure. Or like a higher rate of runs. Yeah, Skeleton. Okay. Do I have to bring Lantern? I don't necessarily need the level on Blossom. It would be nice. It saves me like 3% from crits. But I don't need it. Which means I could bring just literally anything that baits an earthquake. Bug poison? No, that's 100% baiting sky attack too. Beedrill. Oh, it doesn't. There's overlap. There's overlap with these two. And there always will be. Unfortunate. Same is true with Wheezing. Not Quillfish. I don't want to sack Quillfish on this fight. Oh, and it's T-Bolt anyway. Never mind. It kind of has to be a... There's no way in hell that I'm sacking Haunter here. Yeah, okay, does it have to be a sack? Does it actually have to be a sack? Kind of has to be a sack, huh? Yeah. I mean, I guess I could change the lead entirely. It does hurt my slot efficiency. But technically I can just lead 67 Heracross and just fuck this guy up. The problem is then that brings out Dragonite, which can also click Flamethrower, so I can't go Steelix, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I want it to work, and it simply doesn't. Macargo pivot. It would just bait Waterfall. No, it kind of has to be an electric type. And I don't want to deliberately sack any of my electric types. They've all been pretty good. Does Ice Punch Electabuzz do anything here? Kingler Sweep. Yeah, Kingler Sweep would go hard here. Doesn't even come close, bro. E-Buzz does nothing. Oh my god, this mon is trash. Okay. Well, so I have to bring a... Yeah. I do have to bring an electric type if I want to do the Ledian thing. I guess the other thing would be if it ever switches on Ledian. What's up, Baz? Yeah, we lost Arbok a couple days ago, and then we lost Mantine to the first exec. Because, dude, I was trying to use Haunter for the Shuckle. Haunter hit like every protect that it tried for. It hit a quadruple protect into a double protect, and then won a 50-50 on a switch to Toxic my Mantine. Shuckle absolutely outplayed me, and so I lost my Mantine. But other than that, it went okay. The RNG smiled upon me for the rest of the fights. The thing with Protect was funny because it was so unlikely. It's the kind of thing where I just assumed that I was misunderstanding Gen 2 mechanics, and it was guaranteed or something. Okay, well, if it goes anywhere on a mid-turn switch, it would go to this guy, clicking AP. I would just have to sack my guy, and then Sunflora would bring out D-Knight. We have to do whatever our plan is for that. Oh, God. Lapras would have to be so fucking low to pull this off. Lucky Clair is free. You say that. I haven't found it yet. I'm gonna keep looking, though. Who does Starmie bring out? It just brings out Feraligatr right away. Figure it out? Yeah. I'm also not looking at the data. Which, I mean, I guess I can, but I haven't bothered. What if I completely change this lead? Shuckle will always bait an HP flying. Okay, so let's change this. Let's say that I'm not trying to do this like whole convoluted 3-mon chain pivot to beat the Lapras. Let's say that I just lead Heracross, take the kill, bait random stuff from D-Knight and go into Shuckle. Can see your team in the calc. Wait. Okay, I'm not gonna like study the mons that were brought or anything. If I scroll all the way down, maybe it's earlier. Oh, maybe I have to like refresh my calc. I see Joey. It looks like that was the only one that refreshing updated for me. Unless it was earlier? Oh, wait, no. Here you are. Golem, sick. Wait, Macargo, that's epic. Yeah, I was just looking in the wrong place. That's epic, dude. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, let's say just punt on the idea. It is kind of a pivot. It's just we delay the pivot chain by 1 mon. And then Steelix comes in. Where is Steelix? Steelix is in party. Go Steelix, debate a flamethrower. That's how we get in Starmie. And cook him with Ice Beam. It brings out Feraligatr for 50-50 AP Earthquake. Love it. I'd have to sack. So, Terra used Unknown on this fight. Terra's on another level, dude. Where did Terra even get Unknown? Is that like on is that over here somewhere? I don't actually know where you get that mon. Is it only in Ruins of Alph? I thought you could get it somewhere else too. Oh, never mind. Did it actually do stuff, or was it just a sack? So then I sack my Sunflora to this guy, and I have my Blossom out. And I'm out of slots, and I can't bring Letty in, and we're fucked. Okay, that doesn't work. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I don't know if I'm... I mean, Ledian is by far the best thing I have for this Kingdra. But I can't afford to let this Feraligatr get a boost off. It's just the death of me. So the whole Shuckle thing works too. I don't have the slots for it. I don't think Shuckle's coming. Unless... no, there's no way. I just had a crit and I bait E-Speed. What's going on, Azale? It feels like that sometimes. Don't get it twisted. It does feel like that sometimes. How you doing, man? I'm starting to get tired, dude. I was really hoping to finish this tonight, but it might not be in the cards. It's got to be Starmie's just too good here. It takes like 4 kills. Well, 3 kills. Just got off work? Dude, let's go. What do you got planned for the rest of the day? Anything exciting or some well-earned relaxing? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Azale. I actually just wasn't sure what your time zone was. I was like, it's 10 o'clock. Like, what the fuck are you still doing? But maybe, I don't know, maybe you're in like fucking Honolulu land or something. I don't know. I didn't know your time zone. We should all go to bed. We should all be in bed right now. Probably have to like 3 or 4. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Dude, you're just. Okay, now you're just running circles around me. I'm too tired for this shit. Things to prep for? Makes sense. Okay. Need some water or something? Gotta wake up. Sleeping 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. That is quite a sleep schedule. Yeah, I don't think this Heracross shit works. You sleep when you're tired? And that's not at like the same time every day? No. Does anything else beat this for alligator? You're like awake? Alright. You're just built different, bro. No, no, no. We're done with the execs, Omar. We hadn't lost anything other than Mantine. We're prepping Clair right now. Trying to get that 8th gym leader done tonight. But not the 8th badge, because fuck that. There's a lot more to do before we get that. Trying to. That's the plan. I'm getting tired, though, so we'll see if it happens tonight. Maybe not. Yeah, it's so fucked. I don't want to have to do this fight sacking 2 guys. That's just bad. I have heard some horror stories about some of the trainers after Claire, yeah. Like, I could do this fight really easily. I could just walk in, and it would involve sacking Blossom and some other shitter. I'm trying to find a better way. Oh, no, I haven't. I should do that. Oh, wait, no, no, no. I already got my starter in New Bark. Oh, so I lost my encounter for that route. Fuck, I should have thought of that. Alright, well, let's truck. Bad route. Dude, you should have seen some of my routing. Even earlier in this attempt, and especially the first couple attempts. Bruh, I took Kenya. Like... It does not get any more clueless than that. It was fun, though. Taught me about... It's bold of you to assume that that's where I learned that from. Honestly, if I'm being real with myself, that probably is where I learned it from. I don't remember at that point. I am not an OG Nuzlocker. Been doing this shit for like a year. That's so cooked. I don't like this Heracross opening, because it's just random move from the D-Knight. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I mean, I could lead Heracross, and if I don't get crit, it's great. Washed after the Phoebe wipe, you just can't get a run going. Yeah, it's hard to get the mental back up. I also don't calc. Yeah, it depends on the game though. Like, I mean, a lot of games you do not have to calc. I tend to play ones where you really should. Calcing is the funniest part of Nuzlocking. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm glad you have a good time with it. Oh, dude. Golem would be gas here. It would be so good here. Could just 1v1. Fuck wheezing. I hate this. Every time that... Oh my god, why did I have to run into coughing? There's a 12v12 tag and reborn. Holy shit. Or do your... Yeah, I mean, it's a tag battle. That sounds pain, trying to calc all those paths out. Golem would be a guy, yeah. I mean, to be fair. Nope, I would need Dugong. Never mind. That's not real. Yeah, nothing really 1v1s this D-Knight. Except for Starmie outspeeding and killing it. Got hit on at work, it was hilarious. Hilarious is a great way to describe that. There's only so many ways that you can describe getting hit on. There's the good, there's the bad, and then there's the hilarious. Your Wallace is like your Brawly, dodge a few crits and win. Omar, if you're cooking the Wallace, what are you doing, bro? It was like a oh, okay, yeah, so like flattering, yeah. Schmo eats up all your times. True. Damn, busting out the maximum flirt too? I mean, if you're calcing the Wallace, what are you doing? Like, nobody calcs the Wallace. You calc like 2.5 E4 members, and then you run it up at 60,000 FPS, reset 4 times, and still lose. That's how you get the E4 content. How good is Ledian? It is 15 speed, and like 3 sub and everywhere else, and I could not care less. It's the... Yeah, dude, I mean, if you want content for E4, that's what you gotta do. It's 15 speed. It has 1 stat, and it maxed it out. So I'm ecstatic over that. Ledian for E4? Yeah, totally could. I think it's probably silly to look at E4 calcs until I get my Ursa ring. But we'll see. 12v10. Oh, that shit's easy. I was gonna frog. I mean, I'm okay right now. I know that Ledian can come to E4 round 1. I have a bunch of candidates, but like I don't want to even like look at calcs or anything until I have my Dragonite and until I whiff on my Pupitar. So. Oh, for Clair. Well, I'm kind of stuck on like 2 lines right now, and I feel like the first one is better. Let me look back at the first one. I feel like there's a way that I can try to sort this out. So, where was it? It was Ledian. If you want to see the teams, all right. Wiseglass is Shandy, Muscle Band, Wiseglass. Oh, these are pretty high level. This is late in the game. Weakness Policy T-Tar, yo. It would be funny if Luminion would U-turn on T-Tar. That's sick. Oh, wait, it's fully maxed out EVs. I didn't even see that. Oh, that shit's busted. Yeah, okay, let's look back at this previous line. Dude, I'm fading. Oh, Lantern was involved, that's right. The X-Control and the Mudsdale are yeah, dude, I could see it. Wait, did you see the CK? Oh, God. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Let me look at the demon in front of me. And not the demon behind that. Lantern. We had an Earthquake. Into you. Encore. Farm it down. It'll bring out Guy. Sack you. Is there any way that I could beat this thing without sacking? I really doubt it. Especially if it gets the Omni Boost. Does Blossom outspeed this thing? No. Oh, wait. Maybe this is the way to do it. I don't want to bring the Feraligatr second if I have to sack on it anyway. What if I bring out the Dragonite second? No, that doesn't work. Whoa, wait, maybe it does work. How much is Starmie taking from Kingdra? Oh, you want to finish out your Vindub run first? Instead of just, like, playing them together? That's fair. Yeah, dude, Starmie is, like, so unlikely we would not be baiting just HP Grass. Okay, so then... Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I don't know if I sometimes am, and then sometimes I'm not. I go back and forth. Oh, you're an Iris split. Okay, well, I mean, that helps. Okay, so let's say that I want to beat this with something other than Ledian. I think that's definitely true. Because I don't want Feraligatr coming out second. I want it coming out either third or as late as possible. So I could still do the opening. Well, the problem is that I can't do it with Heracross. Can I? Lantern's not doing jack shit on this fight is the problem. If I could Encore Lapras into Earthquake, then I could totally do this with Heracross, because then I bait... I think I bait only... Yeah, I probably would only be baiting HP Flying. So go to Steelix, bait a Flamethrower into Starmie, and then kill it, bring out Feraligatr, sack, go to Blossom, and bait random between... Okay, that doesn't work either, no. Tough. That's a rough one. Yeah, I mean, I can't expect it. I won't be baiting Flamethrower. Which would mean sacking Blossom anyway, and at that point, that's the same as the first line that I cooked. I can't even reliably bait E-Speed. Oh my god. If I got crit, then I'd be baiting E-Speed, but I can't count on that. I'm using I'm using Ledian at least for Kingdra. There's honestly a really good chance that I can just chain Dragonite into Nido with Starmie, so I don't have to bother with Ledian on Nidoking. Like I'm not super concerned about Nidoking. Whether I kill D-Knight with Starmie or Zard with Starmie, it gives me this guy for free. What other games do I play or is grind Nuzlocking? I have been on the Nuzlocking grind as of late, but I do have some other stuff that I have my eye on. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Nine Souls. I really want to try that. And the Elden Ring DLC is in like 2 weeks, and I'm going to be going heavy on that one when that comes out. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, Baz. Is it's not like... I'm not hurting for slots against the Nidoking or the Kingdra. It's just these two guys, really. Elden Ring stream? Maybe. Maybe. People will be into it. I'd be willing to look into setting it up. I also realized... Oh, dude, it's still 2 weeks... It's 2 weeks away, and I still only have a New Game Plus 2 file in Elden Ring. I need to actually grind some shit up to be able to do the DLC at a reasonable level. Or I'm fucked. Melee grinder, nice. I never really, I played Melee a couple times casually. Never was a big Melee person, though. Just didn't really have the, exposure to it. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, Mag does bait T-Bolt, I assume? Yeah, it's T-Bolt from this guy. The real issue is, I guess, that, like, only top 100... Oh, holy shit. Yeah. I mean, it's the thing, Baz, is it's like, if I'm bringing Steelix and a pivot anyway, it doesn't matter if it's Shuckle or Macargo. They do the same thing. They just bait a good move into Steelix to swap into Starmie, so it doesn't really change anything. Now, if Macargo only baited Earthquake from Lapras, then that would be fantastic, but that's not how life works. That would be too easy. And also make no sense. Okay. Super fun, just feels like too late to get it. I mean, that's not really true, right? The scene is still pretty active, from what I understand. It's more that I'm just like, I'm not really interested in being, like, really good at those games. I'm interested in being good enough to, like, beat my friends when we hang out. That's about it. More of a mental thing. And that I 100% get. That's not even games, that's just in general. I 100% understand that. Tough learning curve? I get that a lot, yeah. Because some of the stuff like you have to do is pretty precise. It's 3 slots. 4th slot for Starmie, Saxon Flora, and Blossom. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Hopefully not, but that is something to set your sights on. Yeah, that happens. That 100% happens. I'd have to Saxon Flora too. I don't want to do a 2-sack Clair. Oh, if you're playing people that are actually good, then yeah, that makes sense. That makes... Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that makes sense. Um... Doing this over text is so silly. Oh, wow. Damn. The things you did for that person. Uh... Yeah, there's just so many slots that I need here. What about... I've only really looked at 2 leads. I've looked at Ledian lead and I've looked at Heracross lead because I think they're my best. You're dead to crit. You're super dead to crit. I don't think Zard does anything here. What if I kill the Lapras with Starmie? Does that do anything for me? That feeds me D-Knight for free. That's interesting. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Anything that, like, I can chip... Oh my god, I need so much chip, though, for, like, so much chip. Um... Yeah, I mean... Now since go... Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's like that's kind of the deal, right? Is like there's... It's not going to be 100% transferable, but... Just the, like, the inherent act of practicing and getting better probably makes you more accepting of that process when you like pivot and try to do something else, even if only slightly. Or not even like accepting, that's not the right word, but more flexible. Oh yeah, of course. There's definitely a smart way to do it. Oh, killing this thing with Starmie would be so good. It would be so good. It would take out 2 of those pivots. But I'd be so fucked if I got crit. So I have to come in on a waterfall? Yeah. Waterfall. I guess I could come in on an earthquake, but then I can't kill the Nidoking, which is tough on its own. Oh, really, Chape? That's interesting. So you're like a pioneer. That's pretty sick. Okay, yeah. Can anything just like war of attrition with this Lapras. Not particularly. I guess I could do... Alright. Let's say that I'm just like putting all my resources into this lead here. Lantern to bait an Earthquake, into Ledian to Encore. Get a Toxic down. I can keep Lapras in, though, with Sunflora, I think. I think I can do that. I think I can always be dead to, like, Ancient Power, while also soaking a couple of Earthquakes. Maybe. Nope, can't do it. Because I would be dead to Earthquake crit without being dead to Ancient Power. Fuck. Okay. What about... But there's got to be potential here. It's the Lantern into Ledian, Earthquake. I'm astonished that Sunflora... that these overlap. That's tough. But let's say that I can do that. So, like, Toxic, eat an Earthquake. If it breaks out, then I can, like, go back to Lantern, bait another Earthquake, and yada yada. I would eventually reach a point where I would have to come in with Starmie on an Earthquake. Or I use Heracross, come in on the Earthquake and kill it. And even if it crits, I will still only be baiting HP Flying. So that would be something like you into you, Toxic, eat one with you, and then go into you on the HP Flying. Bait a Flamethrower into you, get in, and then you come out, and I sack you. Yeah. And then finish with Blossom. And then it's 50-50 Sky Attack Flamethrower into... Ooh, wait. Lantern can come in on both of those moves, I think, and then bait an Earthquake. How does Steelix take that? I think it takes it well enough. Off of an HP Flying. I think it takes it well enough that I can probably only be baiting Flamethrower. Get Starmie back in, frag, bait HP Grass, and win. How many slots was that? Lantern on the lead. Do the Encore. Get some chip. That was 7. That was 7 because Heracross is involved. Is Lantern dead to E-Speed crit? Sure is. Okay. I have never seen anything about StarCraft before. I know it's like a classic, but I know like nothing about it. It has 2 Pokemon centers. I mean, what are the other, like, Pokemon League cities? I don't think that the Sinnoh one actually has a name. I don't think they actually even have names after, Evergrande. I'm trying. I'm trying push. I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna give it a little bit more. A little bit more of a shot, but I think it's not looking too potent right now. What would Jamal do here? Jamal would. We know what Jamal would do here. He would try and try and try until he won. And he wouldn't even win. No, he would win. He would win. He'd win. He would hit the sucker range, yeah. He'd hack in Infernape. Oh my, yeah. Just deliberately playing into incorrect Destiny Bond AI plus a Sucker Punch range sent me. Yeah, and then the Wallace save state. Sickle walked so that Jamal could run. That was... It was beautiful. Yeah, exactly. The 5 minutes of truck. The same thing. Sickle did the same thing. I think he wiped to a Centiscorch. Or a Centipede. Whatever your fucking name is. Sizzlipede. He wiped to a Sizzlipede and then was just like, nah, fuck this, I'm winning. And then went back. And then Jamal did the same thing, except like even Sickle had enough shame to not skip fights. Jamal just went straight to champion. Oh, it was fire. That E4 was straight gas. Yeah, no one we are still looking for Drake. What's up, Priest? How's it going, man? Dude, I know that there's potential here for this Clair line. I think I'm just too tired to find it. I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, that's it. I'm not making any progress here. I keep running into the same issues. I need a reset. Someday I'll be rated by J-Chow. I think I still haven't been rated by J-Chow yet. I don't think we stream at the same time, though he does, pregnant male seahorse vibes. You don't have to say the male part. I understand that. I understand how seahorse pregnancies work. I'm very well versed in that. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate it. The J-Chow raid will go hard for the branding. That's the next step. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna bout. Thanks for hanging out. This was still good progress today. I mean, we took out the 3 execs. Got up, all the way up to Clair, and we're so close to cracking this fight. I can feel it. Probably gonna wake up tomorrow morning and just, like, know what to do. So that'll be fun. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was fun. I'll be back tomorrow with either this or at least with this. I'm definitely doing Clair tomorrow. I'm 100% doing Clair tomorrow. As for what comes after, we'll see. Is it hypothetically stupid to start a sleep lock at 1 a.m.? Not if you woke up at 12 a.m. You always got to stay one step ahead. All right, yeah. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. What if you woke up at 6 a.m.? That ain't looking too hot for you, Push. But I mean, hey, if you can pull it off, you let me know, cause I sure as shit can't. All right, yeah.